being an artist was not an option for me, but it was something that I will always, whenever I wanted to have a peace of mind, is when either I will sketch or I will either watch cartoons or anything that was art related. I think one of the most amazing thing about the 21st century is that you, with your career, you can actually make a living out of it. Whereas when you reflect back, it was it was hard, especially when you think about art in general, anything that has to do with talent. But now, because of how information is easily accessible, it's make it easy to either decide to say this is what I'm going to make a living out of it. But like you said, in terms of the art world, it's one of those careers that there's always a big question in terms of making a living out of it, because when you look at the history as well of it, is that a lot of artists, their work will start, or people start appreciating their work when the artist is gone. But having to actually living in the period where you are able to, with your talent, you are able to make a living. I think it also goes back to the question of you really need to ask yourself this question, like, if I'm going to get into this, what am I going to offer that is going to make me different from the rest? To other young aspiring artists, from theater, music, it can be visual art, and any form of talent that you believe in. I think the first thing is that you need to believe in yourself more than anything else, because if you don't, it will always seems it will always seem so impossible for you to sort of actually move to the other side as well. Because that's one of the things that I've actually learned from my own, is that I've always believed that with my work, I can always contribute, I can always make a difference, and whenever I look back, it's just always that thing. That's one thing that I was so grateful that I truly believe in what I was doing, and more than anything else, was that that has actually helped in terms of others having to support me. Because that's the only way. If you don't believe in yourself, chances are even people around you, they won't actually give you the confidence. And I think that's one thing that I can actually say, is that to believe in yourself and invest in your talent. That's the only thing that will actually make you actually go far.